Okay. Divine Feminine. Batter up. Batter up. Swing, batter, swing. What's up? Told you I'll be back 9:30, 10. Here I am. I got in, fall asleep. Okay, let's hop on in it. Tap me in, spirit, please. Damn it, I knew it was gonna do that. Okay. Y'all ready? Ready to do this thing? Alright, here, show me. Divine Feminine. Slipping, DMX. Okay. Leo. Sag. Somebody's roaring. Okay. Putting their foot down, standing up. It's giving pride, a good sense of pride. Healthy sense of pride. It's giving hitting the target, okay? It's giving roaring, and you can be heard even to the far outer reaches of the kingdom, okay? Call to account. Call to account. People are being called to account. Quickly. Yeah, there's no delay in between, okay? You know, even karma as well. It's like, it's quick. Okay. Worthy goal. Okay. Wish granted. Somebody's last name could be Simmons. Yes, for intent purposes only. Right, back at you. Veil of illusion. Okay, lift the veils of illusion, seeking truth beneath the surface to navigate through love and career authentically. Okay, you know, so not getting caught up in you know, the surface level things, right? Seeing something for what it truly is. Right, seeing something for what it truly is. Okay, you know, you could have been looking through you know, a bit of a, you know, like you look through this and it's you can see the figure, but you can't see the details in the figure of a person, right? So you know, you gotta look closer, okay? Closer look, web of connection to see somebody's connections, crystal of clarity. Okay, you could have found out that somebody's a part of a group of people. Somebody's a part of a group of people. Okay. Well. Wish fulfillment. It's been coming out quite a bit. Okay, wish fulfillment, success, achievements, happy outcome. So he's given the energy of like, you know, unbothered. You know, probably feeling a little giggly, a little laid back. He probably smoked a little joint before he left the house to go to the market or the farmer's market or something like that. Okay, just doing his thing. Okay, maybe something significant with your routine throughout the day. All right. Fears, illusion, stability, flow. South Node, letting go, Pluto. Yep, somebody was in their karmic energy. Somebody was in their South Node. Okay, somebody was aligned with you for the moment they were. See, it's like a window, right? A window being open. The moment that the both of you are matching, you're lined up, you're mirroring each other, right? You're on the same wavelength. Okay, that is the window. That's the window, right there. That's the window for you to make a move, take the next step, or something like that. Okay, that's the window. So somebody didn't take the window, psych themselves out. For some of you, okay, this person's been through the other readings today. Like almost approaching you, but then not. Okay, and then I feel like a cut, something just dies, okay, or it just, you know, goes out immediately after the window is missed. Okay. So whatever somebody did instead, okay, you know, whatever happened after that, they went backwards. Okay, they went backwards. You know, kind of like a bullet coming at you and it moves out of the way itself. What's that movie, Wanted? Remember when they used to bend the bullets? Yeah, it's like one of those bent bullets. You know, it went around you. Okay? Somebody can be getting their wish fulfilled involving a courthouse situation, a court situation, some type of abuse, legal abuse, legal system. Abuse of the justice system. There we go. Abuse of power. Tools. Resources. Access. Clearance. Somebody have government clearance. High government clearance. Well, they're not about to, or they don't anymore. Legal. What'd I say? Legal. Government. Got love offer? Somebody in the government? Okay, I'm bothered. Somebody that works for the government. Could be sweet on you for somebody. Says U.S. Department of so-and-so. Okay, so this could be in the States, right? Or that's where I am, in the U.S. This could be in the States, okay? This could be outside of the country, right? But it's keeping in the States. But you know, just depending on where you are, it doesn't have to be, okay? There's a lot of you different places. Whatever country, whatever jurisdiction, whatever region you're in. Okay, I'm going to use these ones. Martial arts can be significant. Got love. All right. Fear. Envy. So somebody's feelings for you like changed. They mutated. They mutated. Love. Fear. Envy. You're relaxed. Their feelings morphed for you. This is when they were aligned with you, mirroring you, right? Okay, coming towards you and averted it at the last minute, fear, okay? Yeah, and envy, and I feel like it has something to do with your confidence, right? Also with you being unbothered. Yeah, you and someone aren't on the same intellectual skill level either, okay? Intellectual, yeah, skill level, understanding, yeah, it just wouldn't have been the right, good matchup, okay? You know, yeah, I'd call somebody slow, but somebody may be just too slow for you, okay? And I don't mean that in a, you know, negative sense, but yeah, you just don't match up, okay? Now, if this is somebody who you know, try to deceive you, manipulate you. So I'm feeling that too for some of you. Okay. Yeah, then they are a dummy. Somebody could have dimples, okay? Somebody could have rosy cheeks, and I mean the ones here, okay? I don't know. Somebody can have rosy cheeks, you know? Cakes, you know? Them oatmeal cakes back there. Somebody got a nice butt. Somebody booty be eating up their shorts. Yeah. Okay. Excited. It makes somebody excited. Okay. Somebody likes your butt. All right. Or you like somebody's butt. Okay. Shocked. Envious. Jealous. Scared. Goodness gracious. Strong. So we know where you are. Okay. We know where you are. You're strong even when it's raining. You know what I'm saying? Even when it's raining. Constantly. A constant pour. They can't take it. They go through like 7 different emotions in you know, a few minutes. Okay, you know, they're kind of like all over the place. Might be eating a sandwich, making a sandwich or something like that. Peanut butter jelly. Somebody could like peanut butter jelly a lot. Jealous, Miss Jealous. Somebody's jealous of your excitement, jealous of your, like, bitch, go sit down. Go sit down and shut up with your sweatband on, okay? Ain't even working out. Somebody comes to a gym just to stalk and watch somebody. Don't even work out. They be sitting on the machine and shit. Like, get up and let somebody else use that shit. Got the nerve to have a sweatband on. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Ain't a lick of sweat falling from you. I see no perspiration. Regretful. Yeah, you should have minded your business. You know, that would have been well, okay? That would have done you well. Distressed. And now you're in distress and confused and annoyed. You see what happens when you mind other people's business? Okay? Stressed. Nobody told you to get up, take time out of what you were doing to come over and bother somebody else because you feel some type of way. You don't even know this person, whoever this is. You don't even know this. You don't even know this. Okay? It's Miss Lonely. Misery loves company. Yeah, miserable. To this one. What's up? What's up? For real. Damn sweatband. Up there mugging, grinning at the... Who goes to the gym to me mug? Like, golly, stay your ass in the house. No wonder nobody asked you to go. Do you want to go anywhere? You know? Is anybody ever excited when you walk into the room? Is anybody ever excited when you walk into the room? Are they happy to see you? Never thought about that, did you? Are they happy to see you? Strange, you're just strange. Little special little thing, you just little fella. Honeymoon phase, okay? Y'all know how we do about that here. All right, loving yourself, right? Block passion, okay? So I feel like some of you guys have learned, right? Either you've adopted what I've, given as an example, or you have done something more tailored to you, right? Okay, but it's like somebody's not giving attention to the honeymoon phase, okay, anymore, right? Honeymoon phase is basically, something blooming between two people, right? Or the possibility of something blooming between two people, once both people acknowledge, this is the moment both people acknowledge each other, right? If there's feelings, eye contact or whatever, that's the honeymoon phase, okay? I feel like you could like to skip that, okay? You can feel like it's a time waster. Yeah, done settling. Yeah, you want something different, so you're gonna do this a little differently. Okay, you're gonna do this a little differently. It's like you're trying something out. Okay, align future. And I feel like this is supposed to happen the way that it's happening, okay? The way that you're thinking, the way that you're applying things. You're on the right track. You see 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, happy family. Living the dream. Bad timing, happily ever after, family echoes, fading feelings. Okay, somebody let their family get in the way. Somebody let their family get in the way. It's plain and simple. I ain't gonna go too any deeper into that. Once a cheater. So somebody likes to live a facade, okay? They rather live a facade, the happy family portrait. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but really, that's not the reality of what goes on in this household. In and out of this household, in and around this household, okay? Fading feelings. Two people do not like you. They don't even like each other. Nobody like each other. Look, this got done doing the door. Somebody just waking up, getting out the bed. They ain't even paying no attention to the person. Like, you're just here. Like they're a piece of furniture. Yeah, like they're a piece of furniture. Somebody has a shiny object syndrome. Yeah. Every time they see something cute, sexy, or something, they gotta like a drooling mutt. Like a drooling mutt. Okay, rushing things. Money matters, emotional safety, same mistake. Somebody likes to rush into things with people who they deem to have some type of stability, okay, some type of finances, and somebody was tricked. That's the way they went. That's the other direction they went in. Okay, somebody offered them something. So you took the carrot that they were dangling, right, or supposed to be dangling, but there wasn't even a carrot there. You mean to tell me that you let somebody promise you something if you did something, but they didn't even pay you like they weigh or like they supposed to weigh? Meaning you was waiting for payment after you did something, after you took a left instead of a right, and then come to find out, all of that was bullshit. Sold you a dream. Sold you a dream. Yeah, and somebody can be really pissed off right now. Okay. Yeah, really mad at themselves, okay, or mad at the person. You should be mad at yourself. That was a test to come and try you. And you thought that you could make a quick come up or something like that, and maybe even circle back around after you came up. It's not that type of party, homeboy, homegirl. It's not that type of party. The opportunity presents itself, you don't take it, it's gone. Plain and simple. Gone. Guidance from above, commitment, okay? Something's being guided right now, okay? So there's another window that's coming, okay? So this is a new person, all right? Same thing, all right? You're gonna get a window. You're going to get a window. If you miss the window, any and everything can happen after that, okay? Any amount of different types of distractions, okay? Know what you want, okay? When it's presented to you, that's when you're ready for it. And don't stand in your own way. Or do, it's up to you. And don't let nobody else stand in your way. Especially not yourself. Ultimatum. This is like somebody telling somebody not to press the red button. Don't touch the red button. I don't care what you do around it. Do not touch the red button, okay? And then what do they do? What do they do? What do they do? They touch that fucking red button. They touch that red button. Numbness. Somebody could be numbing themselves, okay? Alcohol, substance, whatever. Sex. Okay, there's a gift here because of a decision you made, because of a choice that you made. You gave yourself an ultimatum, okay? Somebody be 37 years old, number 37, you see Michigan, number 73. You might be born in 73. Yeah, now somebody feel like you all they need to get by. No, they need Jesus to get by. Now, shit. Yeah, hey. You need it. Petty gains. They need it. 35 can be significant. 53. Abandonment. Somebody threw your heart in the garbage. And ain't an even care either. Look at that interest. Didn't I say? Somebody offered them something. Didn't even pay them. They didn't even get paid before they took said action. Sitting over here celebrating. They ain't got nothing in their pocket. This should be interesting. Just a second. Alright, let's see if the damage is. Somebody's triggered, okay, because they're lonely, or they feel lonely, there's just them in their shadow. It's just them in their shadow, okay. You know, Peter Pan, what she said? Why are you crying? Remember when he was crying in the corner? Peter, why are you crying? Little boy, why are you crying? Okay. Why are you crying, little boy? Little girl? What? All right. Let's see. Show me. Two of Cups. Six of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Ace of Swords. So some type of I feel like somebody didn't follow the compass. The compass, okay, it being their heart. So heart in the middle of that compass, yeah, being their heart, okay, during the sun and moon phase. Like I said, they had a window, okay? There was excitement built up, there was anticipation built up, y'all felt it between the two of you, okay, and then, like I said, it just depleted, okay? The Hermit, went into Hermit mode, Five of Cups, you know, disappointed in this person, okay? Maybe you just, you didn't put all your eggs in one basket, okay? You shouldn't have if you did. You could have thought, surely this person wouldn't do what so many people have stupidly done, okay? Because this person has been around to see, it's giving me the sense they've been around to see you connect with other people and disconnect from them, okay? So they've been around, could be 6 months or more, 8 months, you've been around this person, you've been around each other, on and off, okay? However you see this person, wherever you see this person throughout the week. And they had all that time and opportunity to either approach you, either to, have their shit together, have their thoughts together, and it didn't seem like they made wise with the time that they had, okay? Libra, my Aquarius. Somebody thinks you'll be perfect for something, like a show or something. You're standing up in front of people, an audience, okay? Seeing you walking back and forth, talking. Okay, doing hand gestures, movements, okay? You're really something, you're passionate about something, whatever this is, okay? Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody's jealous of your stability, the sweatband chick. Yeah, she's jealous of your stability. Two of Wands, that you have direction in life, okay? That you make good decisions. Yeah, okay, why are you mad at that? When you purposely make bad decisions, you're mad at somebody who makes good decisions? So you're mad, you're stupid on purpose? So you're stupid on purpose and you mad somebody else is in. Okay. And let's really get why you're mad out here. Because you're out here for no reason. Just nosy, just green with envy. Somebody have green eyes, blue eyes. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. Even when you don't know where you're going, you know where you're going. Does that make sense? Even when you do not know where you're going, you know where you're going. Why? Because you trust the Most High. Okay? He's in control. He knows how everything's going to unfold. He knows and sees what you do not. Okay? Because we see in part. So, meaning there's no need to worry. Does that take time? Is that difficult to get to? Yes, it is. Okay? But it is attainable. It's attainable. Right? That's the level that the Most High is trying to get you to. So without a shadow of a doubt, you do not doubt him, okay? That you still always believe, okay, as much as you do, that your faith increases and not decreases. You know, you will be tried. You will be tested. All right? Every day. Every day. And once you know that and acknowledge that and incorporate that, right? Like consciously, it'll make your days a bit easier than they were before, okay? Because you have an understanding of something, okay? It's like a well-oiled machine, how it works. If it's not put together the way that it's, you know, supposed to be, it's not gonna crank the right way. It's not gonna, you know, catch the switch or catch the belt that it's supposed to. You know, it's not gonna move in the way that it's supposed to move, right? Okay, has to be built in a meticulous type of way. Same thing with you. Okay, same thing with you. Potter's wheel. The Wheel of Fortune. Hermit, Death, Nine of Pentacles, Knight. Pentacles, Four of Wands. Page of Cups. There could be some people that live in one residence or something like that, or a few people can be staying in a motel, like 2 or 3 rooms full of people. Like something's going on with these people's housing. Okay, they don't. Something's going on with their housing. Yeah, backfires. They're backfires. Eight of Pentacles for work that they did put in. Yeah. So that's people can see the truth now. Something's clear now because of what is happening on their side. What's happening over there? Okay, Ten of Cups. Your family, your relatives. Queen of Cups, a mother figure and a Capricorn. Okay, or devilish mother figure. Going back to Cali. Somebody going back to California? 5 Pentacles. Okay, or California significant, definitely. 5 of Swords. 55 can be significant. Somebody's a prophet, prophetess. Oh, 8 of Cups. The High Priestess was right there. But somebody's a prophet. Masculine. Male. So somebody from someone's past, somebody who has nostalgia about a person, whoever the person is having the nostalgia, whoever the person is that is being thought about, has closed, turned their back to someone, turned their back to a connection, okay? Because there's more than 2 here. So turning their back to a connection because something was hidden. Something was hidden, something was off, okay? Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Okay, so it seems like somebody feels some type of way about being let go of, being cut off, so they then do some trifling shit. Okay, 8 of Cups, the 5 of Wands. It's like trying to punish you for walking away. Since they think they can punish, you know, they're the Punisher and shit. You know. Yeah, they're the Punisher and shit. 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Wands. Somebody's mad at somebody, so they're telling information about them. They're telling all their information, okay, all their secrets. Seven of Pentacles, everything that they're involved in. Oh. There could be some hidden money here or something like that, or stash houses, storage houses. Okay, somebody could be a drug runner. Somebody's telling where all the trap houses are. Or, boy, somebody's giving the whole layout, the whole rundown, the drawing a map basically. Okay, Temperance. Yeah, this is giving warning. So somebody's warned about this. The Eight of Wands, that's something that's coming towards them. King of Swords, okay. Seven of Wands. Somebody thought they could stave it off. They thought they could fight it off. Okay. If and when something occurred or came towards them. Sagittarius, Page of Pentacles, peace offering. The Eight of Wands. Somebody thinks that offering you some type of peace offering is gonna rocket or catapult them forward. Okay, and that's not the truth. That's not the truth. The Six of Swords. You know, somebody wants to do what's right now. Okay, the time to do what was right was the time when you were being tested to do what was right. Okay, now that doesn't count as doing what was right. It doesn't. It just counts as trying to alleviate your conscience. Yeah, because you don't want to feel the way that you're feeling. Whoever I'm talking to, you know who you are. Okay, you don't want this on your conscience. You don't like the feeling, the guilt, the shame. Yeah, I was about to say remorse, but yeah, Spirit caught me. I don't feel any remorse. It's like feeling some type of way because they got caught. You know, if something would have went their way, they would feel very differently. You know, when they made a decision, they didn't give up about how you felt. Didn't let you know anything. Nothing. Ace of Wands. They just led with their okay, for some of you. For some of you, or their vagina. Okay, the Nine of Wands in the reverse. What? Yeah, somebody just like pulled their junk out or something like that. Somebody just pulled their junk out. You know, this is like when thinking that, you know, oh, you're far away or you're in a secret location. You know, there's no way somebody's gonna know that, you know, it's just me and you here, and somebody just pulls their junk out. Hello, the sun. Yeah, the sun. Kids everywhere. You know what I mean when I say that. You saw the sun. Okay, strength. I'm telling you. It's like that movie Black Snake Moan. I just watched that movie again was it today or last night? You know how that girl, this sex demon, right, would come upon her at certain times. She even had her watch set like an alarm or whatever, because around whenever this alarm goes off, that's when that demon usually, you know, that sexual insatiable urge comes over her, and she just got anything moving, right? Given that type of energy. The Tower. The Tower. Four of Wands. Page of Wands. Page of Swords. The Two of Swords. Six of Page of Swords. I'm seeing somebody be in their head when they're doing something. It's like being convicted while you're doing something. Somebody, the Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody was like sad while they were in the act of doing whatever this was. So they didn't get any pleasure out of it. Like I guess they were supposed to get, because they were sad. It's like this conviction. The whole time they had conviction, they're being convicted. Somebody could even not even been able to perform. Somebody could have had to just do what they did, you know, kind of like Mr. and Miss Seeley, you know. She just lay there and let him do his business and something like that. Nine of Cups. Whole time they're thinking, man, all I want is this person. Like, what are you doing over here? The Tower. You can't, like, The Tower of Four Swords is the bed right there. Anyway, moving on. Ace of Cups. Okay, somebody wants you. Who's this? The Four of Wands. This could be somebody who lives close to you, a neighbor for someone, somebody in your neighborhood. The Star, Ten of Pentacles. Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, let's chill. Let's settle down. The Hermit. Yeah, somebody watches you. Somebody can see. I ain't trying to creep you out. Ten of Cups, King of Swords. Somebody can see you, like in a window or on a balcony or. Okay, you might want to close your blinds a little bit when you're in, you know, kind of dancing naked or something or walking around. I don't know. Okay, I just, you know, somebody can. I'm not saying they can see you naked. I'm just saying they can see you. Okay, they can see you. Oh, it's King of Swords watching right now. They got an attitude. Yeah, their home life or their family life or something is blowing up or shit's falling apart, shit's on fire. Okay, Tower, Ten of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Cups, the world. Yeah, this thing mad. Why? We don't care why. Does it matter why? I don't think it does. Seven of Cups. Somebody could even caught something. Ooh, somebody thinks they got an STD. Confirmation. Somebody thinks they got an STD. Eight of Swords. So either some discharge or something like that or something. Somebody, you know, you can tell when your body's off. You know, your lymph nodes is your alarm system, right? Especially when it's foreign things that enter your body, right? Or come in contact with your body. Your lymph nodes will be on fire, okay? Swell up like a balloon, especially like right here. Especially like right here, you know, and the lymph nodes you got right there, like in the creases, you know, yeah, that shit'll swell up like a balloon, okay? Like a balloon. Somebody's going through that. They didn't use protection. Nine of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands. The Fool. Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like an idiot, like a dummy, like a child, okay? Like an invalid. I don't know, a group of people could have, I don't know, suggested, okay, hey, do this. Hey, you should do this. You should, you know, you should be a dumbass. You know, do something stupid. You know, put yourself in jeopardy. Yeah, that'll make them feel sad. Put yourself in jeopardy. That'll hurt their feelings. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Four of Cups. Yeah, don't make so much sense to them now. Don't make so much sense to them now. It's a little late though. Okay, Knight of Cups. Now I want to talk about some romance. Some Six of Pentacles. Okay, some Queen of Cups. Page of Cups. Queen of Swords. This could be a mother figure that wants to apologize to you. Okay, or a baby's mother of someone. Or a sister, that's a mother. Cousin, that's a mother. The son. Somebody could have a Leo son. Or a Aries son. Three of Wands. Queen of Cups, Magician, Ten of Swords. This, she never quits. She never quits. This Queen of Cups never quits. Trying to Ten of Swords someone. A woman's work. Maxwell. Somebody saying they know you got a little bit of life in you left. I know you got a lot of strength left. Who said I want to use that with you? Who said I want to use my strength that I got left with you? It's a bit counterproductive. We're not trying to lose, you know. We're trying to gain. We only working with gains over here, you know. We don't like to lose, right? You know? No. No, 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 no. You know? Failure is a different thing, right? You know? You only fail if you quit. You never really fail unless you quit. Then you fail. Then you fail. But you're gonna fail a lot of times before you succeed at something, no matter what it is. You're going to fail at it a lot. That's how you come up with the formula, the correct formula, okay, for things. You know, it's a part of the journey. It's a part of it. You know, so people skip over that part and then all of a sudden they're at the top. Now you see what happens to them, right? No more than 5 years. 5 years in, okay, start to change. All of a sudden they're just. You don't know who the hell you're looking at. You don't know who the hell you're looking at no more. Okay. Somebody wants a divorce. NFL player. Well, y'all love to just pop out every reading I've done. These damn NBA player pop out. Okay, so somebody could be an ex-NFL player, a current NBA player, okay, or ex-sports player, current sports player. Okay, the sun. This is about to be made apparent to you, or this person could be about to reveal themselves to somebody. Okay, yeah, they're like, F it. They're like, F it. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm about to do it. Okay, it could be an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Somebody could be Asian. Doesn't have to be. Okay, we got money. Money. China. Something about foreign exchange. Cancer's exposed as being sinister. Okay. Mother figure. Okay, I want to make that clear. Not to, you know, I don't want to sound make it sound like I'm picking on cancers. Okay, I'm talking about, first of all, cancers in the South Node, right? Okay, a certain archetype of cancer. Okay, you know, not all cancers, obviously, right? My baby's a cancer. I love cancers. Juju's a cancer. She can be quite emotionally manipulative sometimes, but I love her. Something could be happening within the next 24 hours. Something could happen before that. Okay, the next 12 hours. Okay, somebody could be short in stature. All right. I saw sex behind your back. Okay, somebody could have caught spying. Somebody could have got the sheriff called on them. Okay. Yeah, there's a sheriff that has an earth angel's back. There's a sheriff that has an earth angel's back. Okay. So some of y'all got a sheriff out here that F's with you. Got a karmic Pisces that this sheriff is on the tail of. Okay. Yeah, this person is some type of leader of, I don't know, this group. Yeah, this group of followers. Okay. You just want me till the morning. Yeah, something about somebody trying to sleep with you. Boy, there he is. Or there she is. Okay, got twins. These could be twins. Okay, one of them could be a twin. All right, or this could be some type of false twin flame. All right. A family tried to unalive you for life insurance for someone. Okay, that is out. These twins are connected to that, or your twin flame, your false flame is connected to that. Yeah, they're a third world enemy. You caught them spying or something like that, or you caught them doing something. Somebody caught them doing something. 17 and 20 years old, energy manipulation, framed. And somebody getting caught up for messing with, you know, younger energies, okay, saying that they were set up. Somebody named Keyshawn, who thinks that they're a pimp. This person could have a platform. Gemini could be significant. This person could be a Gemini. It's giving Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, okay? Money magnet, okay? You got some type of finances coming in, yeah. Or, increasing. Somebody could be a delivery driver of some sort, okay? This could be a friend of somebody. Yeah, water delivery, okay? Some type of delivery, okay? Better be careful, sparkle. Okay, yeah, sparkle. Yeah, all that glitters is in gold. Yeah, somebody should have been careful. They should have been careful. They thought they was conquering some shit. Or that they were going to be able to. Yeah, no. You be seeing 10-10. Somebody's cousin is significant. In-law, step, or a play cousin. Seeing 12-12. Somebody was deserted, left alone, okay, left holding the bag. This cousin couldn't conquer you either. My type in the reverse. This cousin's jealous of your love options. Yeah, this person that's afraid to go to the doctor. Yeah, because they might be afraid that they caught something with fishermen. It looked like they did. It's in the reverse. Okay, somebody done caught something. They done hooked something. Okay, yeah, they were warned about this. This was a build-up. This didn't happen out of nowhere. They had warning shots. Something could be permanent. Okay, justice in the reverse. Justice in the reverse. Seventh house in the reverse. This might be an ex-waitress, current waitress. That's a snake. I'm getting spiking people's drinks. Okay, some of you guys got a good change coming. 555. All right, somebody could be getting their kid back. Yeah, somebody's getting their kid back after some type of accident. Okay, there could be a flight that's canceled. Okay, for somebody that's between the ages of 71 and 80 years old. Your sister slept with your ex. That's out in the open. Okay, people talking about that. We got celebrity exposures. Yeah, if you don't want to be exposed, you weak ass, strange ass celebrities. Okay, I'm not talking about the ones of you who are not. I'm talking about the ones of you who are. Okay, I would stay off of our channels. Okay, 888 finances. Every time I see 888, give me finances. Okay, somebody's luck has changed. Somebody on the other side of the fence, their luck has changed. 777 reverse. Okay, this could be your sister, somebody's sister, karmic sister, in-law step, half. Respiratory system in the reverse. Okay, something broke off of someone. Somebody could have tried to mess with your breathing, especially if you smoke. Okay, got corpse in the reverse. Oh, this person didn't want something to come out about somebody being deceased or a dead. Somebody plays for the Patriots that watches me. I swear, those two always come out. I swear they do. NFL in New England comes out. It's a grandmother or a mother, empress in the reverse, and a sister. So they could have been messing with your breathing. For some of you, it may have felt like hard to breathe or something like that. Somebody could be in college. Oh, somebody may be getting kicked out of college, blown out of college on a Friday. Last Friday it could have happened. Oh, somebody caught some baggage. Okay, somebody could have been traveling on a plane. Okay, and there's some luggage that got apprehended, pulled to the side. There's something in some luggage. It might be between the ages of 61 to 70. Yeah, it could be their luggage, their baggage. Okay, got a Sagittarius. Last Sunday, significant to someone who lives in Kentucky, is from Kentucky, traveled to Kentucky. Okay, not alone. I don't know, a family trip, or just a trip with multiple people. Okay, it's drug addicts, alcoholism can be significant to a divorce. Okay, somebody could be getting a divorce from somebody because they're an alcoholic or an addict. All right, that one was a little thick. Someone to love, someone to turn. Boy, somebody keep talking about your butt or thinking about it. Every time I turn around and look, I hear it. All right. Ow, shit. Nope. Sure is not. All right, what's happening right now? Divine Fem, what's happening right now? Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. Somebody could have a client base that is building, okay, that is increasing. Okay, you offer some type of service, all right, for somebody. Six of Swords, yeah, something's going to push you forward, move you forward. Ace of Swords, okay, something is going to grow exponentially, all right, exponentially. Something's going to continue on into the future, okay, for years to come. Something's going to generate on its own, okay, Two of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Page of Cups. Somebody's screaming for help, okay? Or somebody could be asking, somebody could be in an abusive relationship, or they feel like they're stuck somewhere. Somebody's like, it's like a cry for help. The Six of Wands sideways, okay? Yeah, somebody like acts, plays a role in the light of day, okay? But, you know, it's domestic violence, okay? Somebody's like, at their breaking point, they're like literally calling out for help. I don't know, this could be calling 911 or yelling out the window or calling a neighbor or something like that. The Hierophant, the police, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody needs to get out of there. Somebody's violent, very violent. This could be a older white man. What is that? Seven. Seven of Wands in reverse. So somebody cannot defend something. Okay, somebody could have got caught doing something. Somebody knows about a connection or something like that. Like somebody can't hide something anymore. This is like somebody either walking in on someone or this is somebody being nosy in somebody's business and they find out that they're in a relationship or a connection with somebody. The Hermit, yeah, playing investigator and hiding in the bushes and outside. Okay, the Queen of Wands, know-it-all. Eight of Pentacles. Now this person's doing work on this. The Star, crazy bitch, crazy bitch. Or man or masculine, shit. Men are just two, okay. At times. Five of Pentacles sideways. Somebody could not be sure. It's given like a delusional. Somebody has like a hope for something to go their way, or for someone to come back, or for someone to be different for them, or they have false hopes. Okay, their false hopes are founded on sand. Okay, quicksand. The Hangman. Somebody stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Two of Pentacles, literally. Stuck in between a rock and a hard place. Not somebody, this Queen of Wands. You know, compared to you, you're Superwoman or Superman. Like, what? Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Like, you can't even, like, if you couldn't even, like, you know what I'm saying? You're like Superwoman or Superman, and this is Queen of Wands. Like, if you flick them, you know what I'm saying? You'll probably break their arm. Okay? Like, you don't even see this person they're like, come on now. You know, just go. Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Star, Queen of Cups. You Superwoman and Wonder Woman. Quit playing. Basically, you might as well call Wonder Woman Superwoman. She can do everything Superwoman can do. Damn near. Diana is strong. Very. Extremely. I would say next to Superman. Diana's to me, the second strongest. It's like a damn force field, impenetrable. The Two of Wands, just my, you know, take on it. Which way is that? Okay. The Six of Swords in the reverse. Okay, somebody wants to backtrack. They wanna turn the boat around. Okay, but the gates are closed. The gates they went through, those are the gates that they were tested at. The gates are closed. You can't go back. The path isn't even lit up. The portal's gone. It closed. The chariot. Look, they even trying to open the portal. They're trying to open a portal. Remember in the movie Flash? Remember when he did that? Right? He's so fast he can travel through time and things, right? Dimensions. Somebody trying to open the portal. No. No. Don't matter how fast you run, don't matter how much electric, kinetic, whatever energy that you charge up, you're not going to be able to open this portal to go back. You're just not. Chariot, King of Cups, the Sun. Ooh. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Nine of Cups. That wasn't there first. Somebody's in love with your intuition, okay? An Emperor. The Lover is the Empress. Ooh. I mean, literally, somebody wanna break out in song. Casey and JoJo type like, yeah, 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 yeah. Somebody wants to. I cannot make shit up. Somebody wants to break out in song. Do you hear me? That's the energy here. That's whoever this is, okay? Somebody's like super charged up, okay? Full of love, full of sun energy, like they're happy, they're excited, okay? It's like from the way it feels, it's somebody showing up prepared. Ready? Three of Wands, okay? It's somebody arriving somewhere. They're showing up ready. So, acting when they see you, acting upon something when they see you, the moment that they see you, okay? Or they don't let you part ways before they say something to you. Okay? The Hermit. Person can know about you, okay, somewhat, or already. Especially if you're on the internet, okay? Death. Getting autopsy again. Something about autopsy. Hermit, death. Oh, Whitney. You ain't gonna make me emotional. Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. So it's giving me a whole bunch of stored up good karma, good dharma, okay? That's about to start pouring out. Look at that, Seven of Cups. It's about to start pouring out. Out of nowhere. Okay, like magic, the Empress. You may feel even like you may feel even a sprinkle on your face, right before this happens. Damn it, I'm good. Confirmation. You might feel a sprinkle on your face of water. Okay, whether you run past somebody's sprinklers, and you get caught with a couple water drops or something, or walking by and the sprinklers come on and you get splashed with some water a little bit. Whatever this is, right before it happens, you're going to feel water sprinkles on your face. Wherever you are, okay? So when that happens, remember this reading, that this shit's about to pour out. It's about to pour out. It's about to pour out, Empress, okay? Wheel of Fortune, it's your time, Emperor. Eight of Pentacles, you worked hard, okay? You kept your hand to the plow, all right? You did not allow yourself to be distracted. Justice. Hey. Okay, that's Diana. That's just, not just, but that's an Amazonian. I thought that was Eight of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to disappear. Somebody's going to disappear. That's how I said that earlier in another read. That's how people are gonna know that you got something or that you received something, because you're gonna disappear. Ace of Pentacles. And this is out of your control. Like I told you, the aces, the major arcana are out of human control. Okay, that's the heavens. That's the divine. Temperance. Yep, we're gonna bring a lot of peace. A lot more peace. Okay, it's gonna give you more strength, more energy, okay, more creativity. Alright, Two of Swords. Somebody is dawning on a mother figure that their son or their daughter doesn't love them anymore, like at all. Like at all. The Wheel of Fortune. Apparently, I guess that hurts their feelings. Fuck your feelings, though. You know, fuck your feelings. Right? That's how you feel. I know. But, you know, I guess it hurts their feelings. Okay, bitch, please. Ace of Wands in reverse. They could be sick. Three of Pentacles. Page of Wands. So these people came together to work on taming your excitement or curbing it. Curbing it. Strength, but you're too strong. Okay, quit playing. Quit playing. You're too strong. Why? Just why you want to go and do that, love? Huh? Hey. Shout out to T.I. 3 of Cups. Yeah, I'm telling you. Okay, so something about libations. Okay, like your ancestors is pouring something out for you. The Four of Wands. Look at, he's literally pouring something out and it's overflowing. Look at that. He's pouring it out. From the spirit. From the spiritual realm. Four of Wands. A house can be significant. Okay, you're going to be looking good. You're going to be looking good. Good. Rosie Perez, good. Yeah, you're going to be looking good. High Priestess. Let's do less. Hold on, give me one for High Priestess. The Devil. The Ace of Cups. Ooh. The Six of Cups. Somebody is, I want to say, kind of obsessed with your intuition. Like they think about it all the time. They talk about it all the time. Okay. They're in love with it. Okay, they love to see you. Like they get excited on the inside when they see you, whoever this is. Okay, it could be a Capricorn, it could be a water sign, it could be a fire sign. Libra, Pisces. Like you like they fire, whoever this is. You like they fire. Okay. Like I even feel my body heating up. Like somebody could literally have a physical reaction of heat. Okay, when they're around you. Woo! The Three of Wands, excuse me, Five of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. Somebody's embarrassed in front of their family. Somebody feels ashamed in front of their family. Oh, well, I mean, did you bring all the dogs to the yard? It looks like you brought all the dogs to the yard, to somebody else's yard. You know, all the dogs outside the fence barking at your shit. Confirmation. Little dogs too. All outside your fence, just all around your fence. You know, trying to get you to come outside, trying to, you know, they all want to attack you. You know, you just ignore it. You probably got your headphones on anyway. You can't even hear the dogs barking outside. You don't care. You don't care. You don't care. Every night. Let's use that. All right, last spread. Show me your near future, dude. Near future. Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior, Six of Cups. Okay, somebody's a little traumatized by the past. Six of Swords. Somebody could be leaving and not telling anyone. Somebody could be taking a flight, okay? Booking a flight or a travel. Five of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Magician, the Hierophant. Somebody could be running from a secret society. The Moon reverse. Somebody's traveling. Okay, so this is literal for someone. Okay, and it's on top of the card. That's the compass. Remember I said the heart with the heart in the middle? The compass in the plane. Okay, somebody's traveling to where someone is. You don't even know that this is coming. You don't know. Okay, if the moon's reversed, they're about to reveal something. A lot of something. Queen of Cups. They're how they. Could be somebody. A sports player. That looks like a basketball court. Looks like a basketball court in the middle right there. From a, sky view, at least to me. Okay, so this could be a professional sports player. Okay, this could be somebody who does some type of acting or film, something like that for some of you. If it's not that, then it's, somebody that has access. They have access. Justice. This could be a detective as well, traveling to your state to bring something to you themselves. Okay, Four of Cups for some of you. Oh, look at the devil popping out, you little bastard, yo. Knight of Pentacles. Damn, I knew he's gonna make that, man. Run over these damn cards. Bent up and the Tower. Nine of Cups, the Hermit, the Five of Cups. So somebody thought that, so I'm getting a little celebration. Why? Because you went into hermit mode? I don't know why these people think that isolating you is going to make you sad, is going to make you feel some type of way. You don't mind being by yourself. Have they not figured that out by now? Have you been over here boo-hooing and sliding down the wall with snot and shit? Have you been over here doing that? You weren't even a part of some clique, some group. You don't do groups. Like these people want so bad to make it look like you want, or you used to be a part of their group, or that you want to be. None of that has ever been true. None of it. Somebody going the opposite direction wants to be around you. So why are you following them? Why are you chasing them? Okay? Why do you eat, sleep, and shit them? Why are you having arguments in your household with your person about them? Yeah, prove me wrong. Yeah, prove me wrong. You can't. You can't. Three of Swords, and you can't. You can't. You know I'm telling the truth. Okay, somebody invested in nothing. They invested in nothing. Okay, heartbreak. Heartbreak. That's what they invested in. That's what they invested in. In prison time. Four of Wands sideways. Somebody's unhappy in a marriage. Okay, like I just got done describing, crying, sliding down the wall, snot and spit and shit everywhere. Yeah, that's what somebody's going through right now. Could be an air sign. You know, cocky ass air sign. Yeah, they thought something was cute. their little childish behavior. They thought it was cute. You know those type of dudes or females that give the little smirk. You know that little smirk where they think something is toxic they're doing is cute. They think it's sexy. You know what I'm saying? You just look at them like you're an idiot. You know, just looking at them like you're fucking idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot, and it's sad. Oh, you're fine as hell, but you're stupid. You're dumb. Damn. You know what a loss. Okay. Or what a waste. Is what I mean. What a waste. Okay. What a waste of good looks. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, whatever this is coming in, you're going to be able to manifest whatever it is that you actually want, honestly. This added to your repertoire, okay? Like, especially if it's finances, physical, tangible finances. This is going to add to your manifesting power, obviously, right? You'll be able to, quick, 4 of Cups sideways. Somebody's trying to keep from drowning. Oop, 7 of Swords. Somebody's in the court of law with their right hand on this Bible, okay? Looks like they left hand, so somebody's a liar. Somebody's a liar. Somebody could have perjured themselves. Yeah, they could have perjured themselves. Somebody ain't even got their right hand on the Bible. You know, the right palm. And they crossing the other fingers. Like, you all backwards. Page of Cups. Operation Fishbowl. Looking Glass. Okay, government program, government programs. Okay. I don't know why those two are significant, but maybe it's for someone. 5 of Swords in reverse. It's like somebody only apologized because they got caught red-handed. Okay, I mean like with the evidence in their hand. Okay, the High Priestess. You're no fool. You're no fool, you know. You see, that works in your favor. People think because you don't lash out, because you don't say, oh, I know what you're doing, you know, in public, and you don't act crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they think that you don't know. They think that you're stupid. You know, they think that you're naive, that you're dumb, right? Because you play coy. That's called playing coy. You play coy. Yeah, you play coy, you know, unassuming. But you know everything. You know everything. You even know the ending. That's why you don't have to speak on it. And you can just mind your business and keep doing what you're doing. Okay, performing, singing, writing. Okay, some type of artistry. Somebody have a goldfish or something like that. Okay, or fish. Queen of Cups. 9 of Swords. I didn't even have to touch it. 2 of Pentacles. Oh, somebody's regretting their choices. Goodness gracious. 10 of Swords. 10 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. And Knight of Cups. Boy, I'm telling you. I am telling you. Players Ball. Somebody thought they was the shit. They come up in the dough. You know, with their hat and everything, with the feather in it. Somebody thought they was pimping. Okay, player-ish. At least for a night. Yeah, at least for a night. Okay, at least for a night. Yeah, the world, they got their little 15 minutes of fame. It came and it went. Okay, like a roller coaster ride. Up, down. Up, down. Okay, yeah, the ride's over. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, they want to ride again. I want to go again. I want to go again. They want to go again. And the 8 of Wands. They think they can, you know, stick the landing this time. They can stick the dismount. Gymnastics. Somebody could be in gymnastics, or maybe they used to be. Okay, King of Wands. Somebody has a secret relationship too. Hangman in reverse. Somebody that refused to let them go. This could be 2 masculines on the low. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups sideways. Hangman, reverse, 9 of Swords, yeah. Definitely. Okay, this could be also somebody gonna expose somebody because they won't come out of the closet, or they keep hiding them or promising them something. Like, I know you ain't waiting for somebody to leave another person. You'd be a plumb fool, okay? You think somebody's gonna leave somebody for you? What you think they're gonna do to you? Think you're special? Think you're special? Yeah, no, you're not special. They're gonna do the same thing to you. You lose them how you get them, okay? I don't know why nobody believes that. I don't know why nobody believes that. You lose them how you get them. Surely, okay? Knight of Swords. Somebody's dead set on something. This could be somebody military or police. Somebody's dead set on something and they're charging towards it. Okay, full speed. Hell, they got their gas mask on and everything. Page of Pentacles. Dead set on trying to destroy it. Something you're sculpting. Eight of Swords. Okay, make you feel self-conscious about it. Alright, Four of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, make you shrink back. Somebody wants you to put, so every time, let's say you do tarot, right? Every time you get ready to come up and do tarot, somebody want, like, they have an energy ready to, like, try to put you in a tower. Try to make you shrink back. Try to make you feel self-conscious. Try to make you, you know what I'm saying? Let's say, you know, you post something and then people got a problem with it. So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? Somebody wants to get in your head. They want to get in your head, okay, or your heart, okay? Preferably both. All right, but looks like they're not getting in any. They're not getting in any. Yeah, there's some people running for the hills too. Like something's coming behind them. The Hierophant, oh, the Most High. The Most High. Well, you can't run from him, silly, okay? There's not a mountain you can climb. Grocery aisle, you know, store aisle you can hide in, okay? Somebody's passionate about a, oh, okay, what? Slow down, slow down, slow down. Somebody is, it's like somebody speaks, it's like they speak faster than the words could line up, faster than they can line the words up to come out properly. Okay, like somebody, maybe they speak fast when they're excited, okay? King of Cups, Nine of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, because they want something to work. All right, last ones. The Lovers, Jimmy, Virgo. Somebody can meet somebody in public transportation or out and about. The Sun, at an amusement park, at a you know, shindig. Okay, so I don't know who talks like that, but I don't usually. King of Swords. Somebody can talk like that. Detective, officer is giving me, government worker, somebody with a badge or medals or awards. This is how we do it. Somebody may look like they don't have a heart, okay, or look like that they're like a stone wall, but they're mushy on the inside, whoever this is, okay? At least for you. At least for you. Somebody could go all out, okay? You know, flowers, you know, sweet things, okay? The puppet master in the reverse. Excuse me, puppeteer in the reverse. Yeah, this person's not trying to rule you, they're not trying to control you, they're not trying to get in your way, okay? They want you to do you, okay? In the comfort of y'all's home. In the future, okay? Somebody wants you to be near so that they can protect you. That's how they feel. The Hermit. Or they know that that's their job. They know that that's their job. Okay, this could be somebody who's already been protecting you, or I'm talking to you. You who are protecting someone, okay? Eight of Wands. Wanna be play, yeah. The Seven of Pentacles reverse. Star, Ace of Wands. Somebody's quickly undone, or they've quickly pulled out of an investment. Okay, pulled out some multiple investments. Multiple prior investments somebody's pulled out of. Somebody could also be finding out, okay, so somebody waiting for a paternity test, somebody's gonna find out that they're not the father of a child. Their seed never made it to the egg. That's how I'm seeing it right here. Their seed never made it to the egg. Okay, Eight of Wands. Somebody else's bid. Seven of Cups. Could be anybody. Honestly, Eight of Cups. Could be anybody. Anybody that's come and gone. Okay, I ain't trying to be funny. You saw the cards. You saw the cards. Three of Wands. Okay, somebody could even live in another country. You know, could have been a wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Here for a short time, not a long time. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody could be an auto mechanic, the Fool. Three of Cups. The World sideways. Somebody could tamper with a president's. Somebody's. Should I say it? Would that be right or not? Okay, so an assassination attempt. Yeah, it has something to do with a car. Whoever works on the vehicle, the presidential vehicles or whatever. There's somebody foreign in there. Okay, it could be more than one. And they are securing and fastening something within a vehicle. Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna say. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups. Okay. That is it. Let me see something right quick. Let me see. Let me ask. Let me ask just to be on the, because earlier Divine Masculines I picked it up easily. With yours, not so much. So let me see. I can usually ask in my head and Spirit will just tell me, but yours I got to dig a little bit. All right, show me what could be a blockage. Okay, if any. Jeez. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Emperor. Your expectations. Don't expect something specific. Anything specific, okay? Just be in expectation. All right. Be in expectation. Did I say that right? Be in an energy of expectancy. There we go. Be in an energy of expectancy, okay? Nothing specific, okay? So you do not set yourself up for the disappointment, all right? Also, so somebody's, a leader, they're in control, they usually know what to do, but for some reason they don't know what to do in a situation. Okay, they don't know what to do. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. So it looks like somebody standing in their way. Okay, somebody staying in two minds. They're allowing themselves to stay in two minds. They're not figuring out something. Okay, it's like they're comfortable there. It's like somebody being in two minds about something, but not trying to figure out the solution. So fear, whatever the fear is from, and so they just stay put because they think something's gonna come to them. Seven of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, the Ten of Wands, like, and there's somebody else, and like, no. So, yeah, as far as you, just don't sell yourself short, okay? Keep the pace that you've been. Keep the pace, okay? The energetic pace. Keep the pace. Whatever pace you have every day in your everyday route or your everyday routine, keep the pace. Okay, keep the pace. That also help with, you know, the energy flow, right? Okay, as above, so below. All right, I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. That is your read. Okay, hope you enjoyed it. Thank y'all who donated. I appreciate you. Moderators, appreciate you. Okay. Make sure you do shadow work when required. Make sure that you clear your energy. Make sure you call your power back. All right. Stay prayed up and keep your eyes peeled. Be vigilant. All right. Not paranoid. Not paranoid. Vigilant. All right. All right. All right. I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.